Okay. Hello, everyone, and welcome. This is Jackie G. I am coming out to you today on Marketing Monday, March the 6th. Jackie P and I wanted to just do a quick shout out before we roll into all ways to grow. And marketing isn't always going to be about a deal, okay? Marketing is going to be about setting up your business to market it. And marketing means you're building your brand, you're sharing all things beauty and beauty businesses, which will then lead you to more clients, more hostesses, more consultants, and future leaders. Okay. So that is our mantra of today. So here we are, March 6th. Did you take a look at the social calendar? So as you look at the social calendar, I'm just looking at the special days, not all the little tasks you can do along the way. So there's a sunshine on each of the calendar days. So the theme of the month. So what I wanted to do was just do a couple of shout outs about this and then go back to the audience and kind of think about what am I doing with these special days? This is normal in business marketing for all businesses, from direct selling to retail. I don't know about you, but I'm getting a lot of different emails celebrating Women's History Month from different products, different brands, different communities. So we wanted to just pause and say, how are you using this day? Because you can plan in advance. We had this out about 10 days before the March beginning, and you really want to plan to use this, okay? So as we take a look at it, a couple of things. I'm going to just shout them out, and then we'll go back, because this can have two parts to it. It can be a post, or it could be an event that you do online. It could be an in-person event, making things fun and creative and different, from your consultants to your clients to your leads to a partnership with a local business. It can be something that you get on the streets and you literally go out and distribute things in your community, from sample bags to tabletops, blah, 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 blah. Okay. I'm speaking on behalf of Jackie P because she doesn't feel well today. So Jackie P is one of those, she built her business completely online. I'm one of those that I built completely in person. So we love to chat with each other because we're like, well, this is what I would do online. And I'm like, well, this is what I would do in person. So we're constantly going back and forth. And today's business model is both. It really is, but you do it your way. So let me spotlight a few things, and then I'm going to come to the audience for all of your brilliance and ideas. So what do we have? First, we have women. Again, March is Women's History Month. So again, what can you do to spotlight clients, women in this business, people in your team, your own history, anything about women's history? Okay, next, tomorrow, International Women's Day. Oh my goodness, how are you celebrating the glory of all things women, moms and daughters, successful entrepreneurs, whatever that is, how are you celebrating it tomorrow? Next, what do we have? Friday. If you don't know this, Jackie P and Jackie G, our favorite snack is popcorn. Yay! We discovered we're identical that way. So what could you do to have fun with your team, your customers, leads, a community Bible study? I don't know. All sorts of things lead to popcorn. So how can you have some fun? Or send people who purchase a bag of microwave popcorn. I'm making stuff up, but you got to have some fun. Pie Day. Look at this on Monday. This is National Pie Day. We all know we're taking pledges from our leaders and consultants to have 2 QNCs by Pie Days. And when we hit 100, we're going to throw pies in Josh's face. Don't think I want that day to happen. I do. I hope you do too. Next, and you get to put your name on the pie. Can't make that up. That's pretty cool. Oops, excuse me. I clicked too fast. Next, what do we have? We have National Appreciation for Pre-K, Pre-Kindergarten teachers. That's super groovy cool. So you've got a week to really find out who they are in your community and what could you do. Maybe something in their lunch break, blah, blah, their lunchroom, sending them sample bags, etc. And I don't know, I am a Jackie Irish girl. I love St. Patty's Day. It's all things for me. I always love to celebrate it. And so what do? We have St. Patty's Day. Again, what and how will you celebrate? With 17%, $17 gifts, 17 people faces in a day, 17 virtuals. Now I'm giving you ideas, but okay, let's go. I'm going to end with 2 more days: International Day of Business and National Fragrance Day. If they're on the wrong date or day, it's okay. All right. It's just giving you a list of all the holidays. You can Google if you want to just get preempted to the proper day, because I think St. Patty's Day is on Friday. So at the end of the day, this is the list of some of the national holidays. So I'm going to come back and let's just hear what you plan to do. Okay. Who's doing what? Who's picking any of those days and doing something fun, crazy, events, specials, etc.?
I don't have much of a voice, Jackie, but I can try.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
I took advantage of the mini fragrance sales that were on sale last month, and they are getting delivered tomorrow, I think. And so I'm actually creating a document on my Word for a survey. I'm going to take my portfolio out and have people do a survey on their favorite fragrances. So it kind of gets me interacting with people. It gets me their contact information. It gets them familiar with Jaffa fragrances, etc. My voice is cracked.
I love it. Okay, we're gonna let her go get some water and hot tea. Oh my gosh, you and Jackie, I don't know what's going around, but I'm glad we're not in the same room, just Zoom. So anyway, so what I love that. So think about National Fragrance Day. Okay, so you can start it now, and then that day do, how many times are you going live doing a reel? Could you do an aroma, a scent party, and they bring a coupon to save scents? Kidding, but true. Okay. So a survey, so on and so forth. So all month long, how many different samples could you give out? I love using the mini as a thank you for doing scent surveys, something like that. Okay. So turn scents into cents. What a great way to talk about owning a business. So sorry, my brain's going to fly here, but all things. We have over 70 fragrances. So you could do a lot building up to the scent day or the fragrance day, right? Even businesses today are looking at more ways for income. So as you walk into business, do you ever think about setting up a fragrance bar, right? So maybe they're a spa or a gym, and they could have an extra way to have a sampling area, or even just scent strips in dishes, and they could turn their space into more income. Okay. I know you've all heard this, but again, turning an Uber into income with scents makes sense. It's super simple. So people are making multiple streams of income in what they already do. And they're doing many multi-part-time things. If you saw Shafika, she posted what Department of Labor is saying with this economy, that they have seen an absolute surge at people leaving 40-hour-a-week jobs to have a job, to be able to have part-time jobs, multiple or part-time businesses, because they are done with the 40-hour-a-week lifestyle. Okay. So that's what's happening. That's why there's jobs out there, because they're taking these part-time or they're creating their own. Okay. So just expanding, not just selling, turning that into opportunity. Excellent. Love that. What else are you doing? Or did you look at the calendar again and go, duh, I could do this? Anybody have some ahas? Go, Betty. I love it.
So I like the 17% off for St. Patrick's Day. Maybe do that whole week, and maybe attach it to doing the either the try-on tool or the virtual skincare analyzer, and give them 17% off when they try either one of those. I really like that.
Excellent. Sorry, I just want to keep my pin, and it went to me. I don't want to be in the spotlight. I want to see you all. Sorry, that was me.
I love seeing your face, Jackie.
Oh, I just love my big
Right.
face on the screen. Let me pin. That's what I want, but I'm going to try to go back to view, and it still won't let me. That's okay. We'll do it differently. Okay, so thank you for that. So let me think twice about, again, it's only 10 days away from St. Patty's Day. Okay, so how do you turn I wishes into I wishes? Sorry, but you got to spin it. So when you think of a day, what are you doing for sales? What are you doing for sponsoring? What could you do for a party theme? So when I look at a holiday, St. Patty's Day, okay? I would certainly have a green and glowing party. Everybody who comes in green gets a $17 coupon off a $77 order. I don't know, I'm making stuff up. Anybody who's a hostess, gets something green. Look at your products. What's green? Maybe the spa mud bath plus the volcanic. I don't know. But again, find something. You can't do the whole calendar. You can if you want. I would. But I'm just saying, have fun with this. You can do, what would I do with clients? Maybe with my clients, it's a 17% off day. Or you could do every 17th order between now and the 17th. Get something green or more green to spend. You could do anyone who joins because you love sell it, you got the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. So you're going to get $17 rebate on Venmo or a free $17 or more product in the mail when you say yes today. If you book a party, you get double dipping, right? So it's the volcanic mask and the spa mud mask. So we're turning a little green to your freebies. So there's buying, booking, and beginning attached to these holidays. So if you're going to take one like fragrance, you're going to take one like St. Patty's Day, what will you do? To get a booking or you host a party, Irish is fun. They come in green and they're bringing their green tea or, a mint julep, I don't know, but they're having fun. And you could feature maybe some green products they've never tried. You got royal olive in there, right? There's all sorts of things. So anything you spin to, our goal is that you look at this calendar and you realize this could be the fun part. Every week you want some activity or a way to meet new people or a team type event or something in that community or online. Okay? Love the green focus. Other thoughts or ideas? Go ahead, Michelle. Thank you.
I'm working with a coffee shop owner I just met and said, I'm trying to feature more women during International Women's Month and your business owner. So I would love to have you come on my social media and talk coffee tips or something like that. And then as cross promotion, I would love to put in your information in my client bags and mine with yours, and I can do a tabletop to treat your clients. So working on that.
I think that's fabulous. Oh my gosh. Imagine every week you have a business partnership. Now get going because it's the first full week. You only have so many weeks, right?
Right.
But I love that. You can literally on your Facebook go live and have someone else going live with you. You tag them and you're both going live at the same time, 2 different screens. So you could do an interview and then she interviews you on her business page. And I love giving gifts to each of our clients or consultants throughout the month, right? So absolutely fantastic. And end it with a tabletop event, right? Women's celebration, you're going to give away women's products at the tabletop and treat all women. And she's marketing people to come in her store, right? To see more and play more. So fantastic. You might even have incredible women in your team that you could be spotlighting as well. So local businesses, women in your team, when people relate to people, right? So this month I want to spotlight Tucky. She's a mom. She's this, she's that. And she does her little 1 minute, 2 minute, 3 minute video on why she joined, what she's loved, and how this really helps her as a woman, as a mom, as blah, blah, blah. So again, you could do a video a day if you wanted, but they're pushing it on their page, right? They're pushing it to their clients in their building or on their business building page. So fantastic, absolutely fantastic. Okay, I'm going to take one more. Okay, you got to have fun with us. Okay.
I don't know if Debbie, if you're trying to share, she's talking to someone else, but her microphone's off if she's trying
Thank
to
you.
share.
I appreciate that. Debbie, are you trying to talk?
No.
You're
Okay.
muted, honey.
Maybe she's having a phone conversation with someone else. I don't know.
I'm not sure either.
Okay. No, I don't think
Can
she.
you hear me? Okay, I'm gonna challenge you.
Sorry,
Oh, there she is. Thank you.
I was talking to myself. I'm sorry. I shouldn't try and do this while I'm driving, but I pulled over. I have a tabletop, and I think I'm going to switch it over to. Are you looking for a pot of gold? And have a pot of gold there with some money, and and have the business kit there. So I mean, $20 can turn it, or whatever. $200. Well, that's $20 can turn into a pot of gold, depending on whatever kit you want to put out there. So it just I'm percolating that idea. Anyone else thinking along those lines?
Love it.
Can you hear me?
Yep,
Oh,
you
okay.
got it. Go to the dollar store, ladies. There's all sorts of things to decorate with, right? Because after
Yep.
this, we roll to Easter, right? So it's going to be what you got in your basket. It's not that difficult, right? None of this is new, but I want you to have fun. I love that you're thinking that way, Debbie. Think about, again, I'm going to just challenge, okay? Whatever you grab to, when you get this calendar, how do you really use it? It's not a busy calendar. It's all about ideas to meet new people, see more people, and cosmetics is fun. We have to have fun. It's got to be fun. It's got to be theming. It's got to be easy, right? So we make this calendar to help you with that. And I'm going to challenge you all to think about Popcorn Friday, because Jackie and I both love all things popcorn. Anybody else a popcorn lover? Me too. I eat all things white cheddar. I don't care who you are. That is my love of my popcorn. I probably have it for a meal at least 4 days a week. And so think about even ready to get poppin'. You can find tons of graphics in free Canva. You can do, all sorts of things. You could have a team meeting and watch training. Go to Jaffa University and watch everything, how to sell and sponsor. And you could literally send them all a bag of popcorn today. Okay, do the microwave, send it to them in a little flat envelope, and let's have a team meeting or an opportunity session together, and maybe do, let's get popping with our color facials and makeovers. I don't know, but it's all about having some fun. And even if you change the day, whatever day it's on, it's still a national holiday. Most people go, oh, it is really? Okay. If you go into maybe a movie theater where there's popcorn and it's National Popcorn Day, could you have a tabletop there?
Mm.
Give away a pop color, a free lipstick to everybody who enters. This is called fun. All right. How many of you are feeling like you got to get the fun box out?
Me.
Good. Have some fun. So Jackie and I wanted to start with marketing to absolutely have some fun again. So re-look at this calendar. It was leaders, it was re-emailed to you last week. Consultants, just an FYI, when you go into the Facebook group, it's guide number 3. If you go in there, we have all of our invitations for the month, and we have our calendars there for you as well. Okay. So just go looking for it. It's always in the same places. We're pretty systematic, so you don't waste time finding things. Okay. Make sense? Okay. What's your takeaway from that segment?
Make it fun.
Good. Good.
Schedule something.
Good.
Do it.
I like it. So here's the deal. Get in a new habit of when we put the calendar out, which is typically 7 to 10 days before the next month, plan it ahead versus what you're racing to right now. Does that make sense? Okay. And if you don't know what to do, get a team of friends, grab some other consultants and leaders and brainstorm and do a social planning calendar event together and get it done, as Betty said. So go ahead, Helen. Hi, darling.
I know that it's March, but Easter is early in April. And one of the things that we've always been so successful in our district is getting a basket, put your eggs in it, and have, like, we do 12 eggs, 6 are for booking and 6 are for free gifts. And that has always been very successful with us. And people can't resist eggs, okay?
It's true. So that's doing, we'll have a couple of fun ideas we share with you for Easter, but that's that egg basket, and they pick an egg, right?
Yeah.
And there's free gifts in there. There's bonus gifts when they're booking, right? Or even joining, but it's all things eggs, right? And so it's kind of the early bunny approach, right? So somebody loves you early. So let's get ready. Let's get hopping. right? So you can go early. So
And
again,
if you wait too long, because Easter's really early in
Right.
April, be preparing right now.
I love it. Excellent, excellent, excellent. Kidding. Sorry, I'm a dork on words, you guys know. Okay, here we go. Let's roll into, I love that. So I hope that gave you a little bit more of marketing fun concepts and ideas, because that Women's History Month is all month long as well. And Easter's already on its way, right? So we're 4 or 5 weeks away from Easter. Okay, let's take a hop on over, pardon the fun, to my slides. I'm gonna twist your brain a little bit today, okay? So bear with me, let me get my little vision board over here a little bit more corrected. Okay, here we go. So what we're going to take a look at next. Again, we're going to review this on leader meeting tomorrow for leaders, Thursday regional celebration. Speaking of Pi Day, Carol Lee gave you all a challenge, and I'm going to ask you all to take it. Let's go general market. We want to be the sponsoring team of the nation. It's been years since we have been, and it is new people who bring us the joy. It is new people that bring new leaders. It is new people this month that earn more gifts. So take this challenge to have 2 QNCs by March 14th, National Pie Day. Carol Lee will put your name on a pie. We want 100 pledges, 100 people who do 2, who actually count for 4 during this double month, and we will throw a pie in Josh's face with your name on it. That's called all things fun and using a national calendar. So take the challenge, make your pledge to Jackie G or Jackie P, leaders and consultants, because we want to stay on top of you having a pie with your name on it, and I know we can do it. So let's go get 100 who have 2. So leaders, get this down through your teams, make it fun. Consultants, invite people by the 14th. There's also more, of course, this month. By the 15th, you will get a free makeup brush collection with your first QNCs. So we're double dipping, a little pie and a little brush up. Next, what do we have? What's in it for them? They have a free almond scrub, our new salt, but our body butter, I can't talk, our body salt scrub. This will be for everyone who joins with either of the 200 kits. And again, every consultant and leader, every sponsor, only for this campaign, only for this, the level 1 through 4, every QNC this month counts as 2. So for you and your leaders, that should help you. Again, now you can't count 2 here, but if you have people who sell or are VIPs and above or are new and want to earn some new part-time income, it's going to come with just 1 QNC, and they could earn the earbuds, they could earn the Apple Watch, a smart TV. Just with 1, it equals 2. And then when they do it early, there's 2 gifts, the brushes, and then there's a gift for the newbie. You can add to it as a leader if you want to do early QNCs, get this and maybe something else from you. That will lead you, leaders, to a $500 quarterly bonus. It will lead you when they sell again $400 in April to a mirror. And again, you could be the top in the regions earning our Swarovski necklace. So those are all things to help you earn more. I'm going to pause a minute. This is where I'm going to show you some brain food. Okay. Here's first. A consultant. So leaders, this is for you to look at your reports and see who has been selling in January and February, or January or February, or who's new, and how do I show them how to really earn that new part-time income because they don't want to work full-time. Just to earn this, it's 5,001 QNC this month. To earn this, it's 7,500 too, or 1, I should say, and even Hawaii. Everyone has a clean slate starting way to earn Hawaii. Leaders, you earn it by sales growth in your team, but if you have new people, you will have new sales. And Jafra is giving you much more, you'll see tomorrow, leaders, to help you grow your sales. So I'm going to do a quick little view here, and then we'll come back and brainstorm. These are last month. Tucky was with us. She earned one of our gifts and was a spotlight. We had Manuela, we had Christine down in Florida. What do we have this month? We're continuing to spotlight. We're giving you 4 actions, consultants and leaders. When you do one of these 4 and report it to us, send us your story. I did 17 facials. I entered 17 new emails in my website. Great. Tell Jackie P or G, send us again what you did, what the results were, and your experience, and we will spotlight. We are spotlighting 7 luckies this month with your photo, your story to inspire others, and you will get a magical gift in the mail as well. Okay, so there's 17 facials, get 17 orders, get 17 no's to sponsoring, enter 17 emails into your beauty updates on your website. Pretty simple. There's only 4. When you take a look, I want to show you what 17 facials could do to earn level 1 of our level 1 through 4 gifts. Do you know if you did 17 facials, 17, and you're going to hear stories of people doing this on Tuesday and Thursday, okay? Today, I'm going to help you plan your marketing for the month. When you have 17 facials, just think, if they buy a Defy bundle at those facials, which is pretty normal, that'd be $4,000 in sales. How many facials for 30 minutes could you fit in your calendar this week? Or you could do 17 virtual skin consults, to Betty's point, and turn into more. If you're doing a tabletop, a facial in person, or even on Zoom, again, imagine, I know all of you do a hand treatment and a facial. Whether you did the $33 almond facial or featured, let me go here. If you did the almond trio or you did the spa trio that's on sale, which is from the business kit, the ginger, the scalp, and the free mud mask. These are my favorite trios to pamper them with. And you carried 3 or 6 of these products and did a Defy facial back of the hand, on the skin, on the virtual consult. Did you know this would add you to $5,000 if they bought a Defy set and one of these hand or spa bundles? That's how quickly this can become a part-time income. 17 personals, 17 facials, 17. If you didn't make it at 17, do 17 more. Sometimes we forget how to really use our time best. That's marketing on steroids. But wait, you could do parties and have 17 people at just 2 or 3 parties. I don't know if you ever look at this. And again, if you don't know what it is, we'll post it. In March, we have a hostess pack that includes 4 bundles and a free mask with a $400 party. Do you know this month, because you have 2 commissionable sets, you would make $39 commission on these 2 host offers, $27 on these 2 host offers, and you'd have to buy the free $9 gift, but you'd make $57 on top of your $200 potential profit at a $400 party. But look why a hostess has a party. She loves free. She loves a shopping fun with girls and giggles on Zoom, in a room, in a Facebook event. And look at what she gets. It could be a text party. It could be anything. It's girls shopping together. Let's just keep it simple. But it's best in person. You'll sell more. But take a look. This is our hostess pack with these 2 packs. It's a $400 party pack for hosts only, $160 retail, $78 host price. She saves $82 and she's getting it at 51% off with just these 2. But because she's having a $400 party, she can get the Royal Pack. This is the party pack of the month. This is the Royal Pack. She will get these 2 offers, level 1 and level 2. If you add them all up, it's $376 of products, all of these offers. Host pays $150 and she saves 60%, and she's saving in total $226. I don't know, but that would make me book a party. You're making $257. She's saving 226. These are why people book parties today. This is skincare and beauty. It's a spring fling celebration. This is what people do when they renew their skincare. Daylight savings is this weekend. They start to think all things brighter, lighter, and better. So just imagine, how many parties would it take? 10 parties, okay? Plus that 78 retail. You have her sales, plus you add in 78 retail because her 2 host offers are retail. So you'd have 478 per party. With 10 of them, you're at 5,000. Plus add a friend. So you can do fundraisers. You can do all sorts of types of parties. So I believe the 17 facials is incredible. Whether it's 17 faces through parties or it's 17 facials. Let me pause. Any aha moments? The best bundles we have is for hostesses, besides the kit. Any questions or thoughts on this? I challenge you to take your book and think of fun little themes if you want to. There's great words in our books that I just love. And you can turn anything into a theme party. It could be turn Irishes, right? I wishes into Irish. And you could again have the first few who have parties with their friends save more green. But look at the green the hostess saves, right? So again, I know Tucky's laying there going, oh my gosh, I can't talk, but my head is spinning. How about an age-defying facial party? Quick 30 minutes, join me on Zoom, join me in a room, come to my home. You could turn your home into, again, maybe 5 appointments and they each bring 2 friends, there's 15. Turn your minutes into magic and march into you and your consultants earning earbuds. If you had 17 faces, would you sponsor? I promise you, if you don't, you need to have some coaching with us. But the kit is the best, right? All right. How many of you look at your calendar this week and say, whoa, I need to do some faces? People are getting back together, okay? Don't make it complicated. Come over. I'm doing spring cleaning. Come on over and let me treat you and a couple of friends. Get this free when you bring 3. You could have 18 if you did 5 one-hour appointments and they each brought 3 friends. Give them their free spa mud mask to celebrate Irish month. I don't know. But you're making new history with women. And you're starting with good skincare. Yes, I'm going to turn your holidays into one-liners. I see that, Tucky. So have some fun, right? Go green is good skincare, right? Let's clean it up. All right. I'm talking to myself. Anybody else? Who's had a facial? How many of you, how much are your facials out there when you have them?
What, like 150 or something?
Easy 150 to 250. I'm hearing in a facial. Anybody else who's had facials in the last couple of months? Helen, how much are they?
I've been doing the 5s and they were 199.
Exactly. They buy what they sample. Love it. Dia.
I turned mine into consultants.
Me
They
too.
wanted the 5 bundle and they said it was a no-brainer.
Exactly.
So-
Remember, how many of you tried the product on your skin before you said yes? Most of us have our hands up, okay?
Yep.
So stop blocking all the hard work you're trying to get a rhythm and just get on the skin. Go ahead, Michelle.
I was going to say, when I did my, I don't know if you want me to share this, but when I did my training party for my new consultant, we had 5. First off, none of them wanted to try it on the back on their face. Not one of them wanted to take off their makeup. And I thought, holy hell, we did the sea salt body scrub on their hands already. How in the world? So anyways, we did it all in the back of their hands. We had 5 guests and the sales were $1,200. You guys, over $300 because they want them, they wanted the scrub. Oh, wait, they want the body complex. Oh, well, hold on. They need, all the things and a fragrance. So you guys, there's a lot of money out there.
How many people were
Yes.
there?
5.
Okay. Ladies, think about this. Could you sponsor someone today who earns the earbuds, the Apple earbuds that could earn them right now in a month? Do you think people would be willing to work to make $2,000 in a month or 2 months? Yes, but we have to have them doing the behaviors that earn the most, right? So think about, thank you, Michelle. And by the way, congrats. Maybe not every party is going to be 1,200. We get that. But the more you do them, you guys, if you had 2 a week, what would happen? One might be 400, but one could be 1,200. And you're still working less than 4 to 6 hours in a week. So what we want to do is do the right activities. This is the world we live in now. You can also do backup on a Facebook event. So they're shopping if they can't make it. They're getting text. So they're shopping if they can't make it, right? So $1,200 is 4 parties. So I just say, let's do faces, let's do parties. Okay, let me keep going because I hope I'm filling your mind. Next thing you can do is get 17 orders. All right, I'm going to keep this super simple. Self-care is the rage right now. Daylight savings is coming. That was also on the calendar. Women's History Month. We can take all the themes, okay? Get popping on self-care with some popcorn, a free bag of popcorn with every order. You know I'm making stuff up, but get popping, right? So to celebrate, we're giving you 20% off through March 12th. So you have through Sunday. So again, if you don't know what those are, here's a clipboard of what we just put on special at 20% off. It's all of our spa faves. They are 20% off. So could you challenge yourself to get 17 orders pushing this offer forward? If they have email, they receive this offer from Jafra, if they're your clients, if they're your consultants, but it's all things follow up. So look, you don't even have to do 17% off. Jafra gave them 20% this week, and you could do something different next week. Or if we get 17 orders, we'll do a drawing for, $17 gift card. I don't know, but that one's pretty easy. Let me pause a minute. Any ideas how you're going to utilize this 20% off special?
Well, I'm doing a Zoom party with someone in Minnesota or Michigan, not Minnesota, this Wednesday, which is International Women's Day. So I'm trying to figure out what to incorporate. So I think with this special, and the whole point is for the hostess to become a consultant. That's why she wants to have the party. So I want to do as much as I can to build her sales so that she gets enough money to get her kit and all that. So I'll probably, just promote that as well. But it's a skincare, Defy party mostly, but I'll throw that in there
Excellent.
too.
I love that. So think about on celebrating Women's Day, right? International Women's, hosting lives. I see Tucky saying lives, hosting Zoom. Women love self-care. COVID really launched spas at home. So if you think about, you've got your bundles, you've got the mani-pedi, there's the soul, the soul bundle. So you could show the single items and you could show the bundles, and you could do all things spa. Learn to love yourself. Again, and I love Maria. She's saying you could send some samples beforehand and maybe do a, pop into self-care party on popcorn day this weekend, which I think would be Saturday. So it could be something you could do. Maybe you're in a church or a women's group and just do a pedi party. Some of the best parties are those peppermint pedi parties, right? And you've got bundles and you've got this offer, and it's loving yourself, spring into you, self-care. Okay, excellent. Okay, let me keep rolling so we keep ourselves here. Getting 17 no's. All right, so these are going to be 4 activities, but we're giving you tips and ideas. This is a time to unlock commission. Consultants, yes, you can earn 2 for 1 with gifts, but it's time with so much. Spring is when people shop more, share more. As Michelle said, they're buying, there's money out there, but we have to get in front of them some way, some shape and form. So again, This is your time. Call those consultants who said yes to Hawaii, level 1, level 2. Work together every day. Let's raise up March, marching in with more managers. Tucky, you're out there. It's your time. Let's get going and let's make this our month of turning those pots of gold, rainbows of love into sharing this month. You have again in front of you 25 days to sell, book, and sponsor. In this kit, you know what? The kit is it. It's time to talk about how to turn that kit into more. Do you know this kit could do 50 to 60 facials or personals? There's enough product in here to get on 50 to 60 complexions or back of the hand, as Michelle said. There's enough in here to do 10 parties. Turn 200 into $2,000. Our average party is $400 to $500 minimum. Okay? Look at what they can sell just from this kit. A Defy bundle, a color bundle. They have most of the products for this offer this month, the spa offers. They have products in there from Sense, and there's plenty of others. I just grabbed one. And they have offers in there for these colors. Look at the March book, look at your product catalog. These are all the different items that they could feature, doing a live every day from a different department, doing a party. This kit is it. Now there's a revitalized one too. I'm not a big fan of the 25. I'm sorry, it's my opinion. This is how you turn money into more money. So this could make them 10 times what they invest. So you want to do exactly what Michelle did. Sponsor and have their launch party instantly, okay? But show them how to sell and turn it into 10 times more money with 10 gatherings, whether it's a text party, Zoom party, wherever. I will fix this for you to see a little bit easier because it looks a little wonky once we cut and pasted it. But you know what? Sharing our pot of gold, a 2-for-1, you could go from earning AirPods to Hawaii, but you got to pause and say, who am I focused on sponsoring today? How will I sell today? Who am I booking with today? It's a daily business with weekly results and weekly paychecks, not a monthly. So this helps you think about, who you might know to focus on this week, this day. You and your team can go together and be on the beach, but it's when you plan who you will invite and who you will share to shop and to join. I want to end with just a couple of other things. Remember, we give you 2 tools to bring guests to this Thursday, okay? So we want you to invite 17 people or get 17 no's, I should say, but you're not going to get 17 no's. That's that third leaf on the clover. Show them the kit and show them how to turn it to more. Invite them to Thursday's regional celebration where we're going to do more and more. Jackie's going to teach you how to host an online event. And then we're going to talk about hosting in-person events using the business kit and what products to demo. So don't miss it. Invite guests. We also have an opportunity session that I will show because I don't know where it went, next Tuesday. It's called Spring Come. And so another opportunity. Let's end with this. Let's keep adding more people to our websites to receive our beauty updates. You keep entering their emails on your website. So that's our lucky clover leaf number 4, from facials and parties to gathering orders with our features and offers each week and from our monthly brochure, getting 17 no's this week. So you get 2-for-1 sponsoring now. Send us your activities and let us know what happened. We end with updating emails, getting people to your website. So we thought of a 4-leaf clover, sharing beauty businesses, sharing our beauty services and products, and sharing the beauty business with others. Always end every conversation with, who do you know that? I love to share the love, and I want to turn my love of Jafra into luck for you. So maybe when they give you 4 referrals, they get a $17 gift certificate. I don't know. You decide. Is it a free gift? Is it free shopping? Is it free dollars, real dollars? Is it free product? But let's get on turning luck, our love, into luck and inviting more people. So we wanted to give you one last idea. So let's wrap it up. It's all about let's partying or let's get those products on faces. We love being in person if you can, being in Messenger, in Zoom with samples, as Maria said. It's time to unlock commissions. Consultants, let's go to managers in the month of March and unlock so much more. That is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And every day, how many calls are you making? Text videos, phone calls, personal messages. And I always end with who do you know? Because LUCK only comes when you plan, from the social calendar to all that Jaffer puts on the table for you. We will be back next Monday for the 13th, and our marketing continues every Monday in the morning, and our motivation continues every evening at 4 p.m. on Mondays. So make sure you bring yourself, any guests, and your team. And sorry, I lost our invitation for the Spring Come opportunity, but we'll show that next week too. So I'm going to end my sharing. What other ideas pop to your mind, from opportunity to emails to anything we talked about today? Okay, go ahead, Michelle.
Hi. So I was just going to say it's a matter of one of the other things that that party did was I had team members come for training, and one of them happened to be a woman who just was buying for herself, and now she wants to do parties because she had so much fun. So my purpose today with all of this is to go ahead and connect with my team members who are working, like Jackie said, go back from January and February, and gather them and doing team parties. So I can open up my home, have my clients come, but why wouldn't I have them bring their clients too and learn as they go? It's more fun that way.
You know, fun is the answer. Okay, if we're all sitting here and we've only got a few cameras on, it's not as fun, right? If we're all sitting here and we're not smelling, feeling, trying, hanging out, you know, dropping something on the floor, going to get a wonderful piece of cake for dessert, it's not the same fun. We're still sitting alone. If you can get in person, look at your calendar and time block wisely. You will. I love Dia. Dia's turning these facials into kits, turning everything she's doing into sponsoring. And let me tell you, I could tell a story about Dia. Dia was not a sponsoring human, right, Dia? That's what she always said. I can't sponsor. I can't sponsor. And you know what? People are looking for you more than ever. You just have to offer it. They decide. It's not forceful. But if you can get in front of people to smell, feel, try, and have the magical word fun. We started with a calendar that is fun. We end with Michelle's word, fun. When they are having fun, elbow to elbow, skin to skin, your results are 10 times bigger than normal. And that's the model I invite you to be. If you aren't comfortable, that's okay. Then get on camera and do events where you see each other if you can. Again, Facebook also works, having events. We'll learn more about that on Thursday. But the more you can do tabletops to fun, go pop into businesses and do popcorn events. Let them buy the popcorn and you do a tabletop of lots of fun popping into their store. I'm just saying, get out there. This is what Marketing 101 is. Online, in person, but it's got to be fun, because trust the product will sell itself, and convince them to shop their way as a client, a hostess with those amazing host bundles, to, again, the kit is it and what people are looking for today. So thank you all. Any other questions or comments before we step away? Okay, top 2 things you take away from today.
Playing with the green and the 17 and the women's empowerment. So lots of ideas to work throughout the month.
Love it. Women, green. Okay, next. Anybody, top 2 things you take away from today. Go ahead, Sylvia.
I'm gonna call my clients that and schedule personals and offer between now and the 17% on whatever they purchase, but have it come here for a complimentary facial. And
Love
I
it.
know that I can sponsor that way also.
Exactly. And the sooner the better. Month end doesn't help them or you. And
Right.
you don't know that they won't join and earn the AirPods with you. So, or Hawaii, you don't know. So I love that. So look at your calendar, map this week. We'll be back with more next week to calendar map with you. But today gave you some priorities that can lead to all things that Jafra has on the table for you. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. See you soon. Bye.